See if they can steal around away from this T side, or they can eco and try to play for an overtime, but it will be a very unlikely overtime. 9 rounds in a row they would need to win if they do eco things up, and even then, you know, the money just isn't sitting right. They're going to get themselves a second round loss bonus only in the next round. It's just $1,900 for them to account for that. It's just not going to get themselves a full buy. It will be UMPs probably at best, I think. Maybe a couple of rifles here and there. So definitely not a good spot to be at ET right now. 14-6, favor of Nexus. And Budapest Corvini have a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, certainly do agree with you on that one. I think that things have to start to change. And in terms of, you know, suggestions, kind of already to jump the gun and go to that line of discussion, I think for Budapest Corvini, they have to start necessarily exploring the idea of defaults. We need to see them leading the play now. We need to see them at the forefront of this round instead of always being the team to be reactive. Basically being proactive, right? There is a word for that after all, so let's dish it out to that. Jaxi is going to hold on towards mid, just bears down, waiting to see if anyone is going to face into him. Doesn't quite get any response though, and instead the rifle's just going to walk up close and personal. Budapest Corvini, unfortunately with these pistols, we'd like to see something, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do. Gabeson playing peekaboo out of boiler. He's going to get traded away though. Foda just so low already. Jaxi, again, just holding for the banana push. It's a chicken shoot for him right now, as he should find both of those picks. Not before taking the bomb over on towards A, getting a free plant, and, well, trade to plenty. I just don't see quite a win condition.
Bomb going to go down. 2 versus 1. This is just not the best spot for Twist to be in. Deagle in his hand. Up against an AWP and an AK-47. He will get 1 back in it laced, but does he save this, or does he go for the retake? He has gotten Jaxi at least, so there's that much going for him, but at the end of the day, it is going to be a 15th round on the board for the Nexus side. Twist will survive with an AK going into the next round. Budapest Corvini up for the final force buy, up for the final opportunity here, and like I said, the money just isn't sitting right with them. It's just not going to opt for a full buy of its own right. UMPs at best. An AK save from the last one. But other than that, limited utility, limited armor, limited weaponry. It's just not going to be Corvini's day. I think this is going to go 16-6 favor of Nexus. Last chance saloon for the Budapest Corvini CT side to try bring themselves back into contention for Inferno. And if they lose this, they're in serious danger of losing this series big time. Aggression coming in from BTN. First man in, spots at the first, spots at Photo as well. When actually does get dinked, but he still takes the kill onto the lone CT. Isn't able to find him just yet, but the Molotovs will push him back into a corner where he just simply cannot win it here. With chances coming on through, Cosme will take down one. SXC going to get one back, but Gabeson with a quick spray down will take down 2. Cosme getting him back to a 2-on-3 situation. Favors the Nexus side. Bomb's going to get planted. Cosme's looking out for his triple, and the quad is not going to find it entirely. Twist will take him down, but he's still once again left in his 1 versus 2 situation for his team, for the last chance for his team. Peeking in towards short area, will make himself known, and it will be BTN that takes him down to 10. It's 16-6 favor